He's trying to completely reroute. Wait. Chat, didn't you tell me that I should totally do these quests over here? For the tribes first? Like for story experience reasons? Would doing the tribal quest lines be, more interesting? I don't think so. Okay. I'll take your word for it. We will do them at some point, though, because I'm interested. Some have we got about the captain's intentions. Oh, immediate cutscene. Oh. Malika! Hi. Hi, Mavarika. We come bearing, interesting news?
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, excellent! I mean, oh no.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroran's memories and discovered something huge!
Yeah, we also learned that he names every vegetable he grows. I don't think we needed that point, but we have learned it.
Oh, all with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Yeah, it still sounds bad, Paimon. No matter how you word that, that sounds, very invasive. But
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
All right.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines.
Yeah, like, do you also think that's an interesting route and a potentiality?
If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
I am intrigued.
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Very similar to the price of using a gnosis.
Oh? Okay.
If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the Abyss on the front lines.
Oh, so... Huh.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Sitlali to break Auroran's legs.
I'm sorry, oh no, how terrible! I don't know. I see it, from a certain standpoint. I get it, I do.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
No, Sitlali!
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
Without breaking his legs. Preferably, let's not break his legs. He kinda needs those.
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right, back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal.
Yeah, I agree.
Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea.
Oh man! Are we gonna be left in the
As
dark
you all know,
about it?
Auroran
Here we
is
go.
working with the captain and we need to stop their plan.
But, if everybody who's still floating around in the ley lines also agrees to his method, then it wouldn't be a bad way, right?
The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue.
Hold on, I'm gonna eat a muffin at the same time.
Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
No. You're our leader, and you've lost your power. You shouldn't be the one to face the captain.
Who's it gonna be then? Who's raising their hand?
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
I thought it was gonna be me.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection.
Are you sure about that, though? What if he does the opposite?
So, you want us to lure him to the front?
What if he's already at the front? What are you gonna do? And you're like, wait a minute.
No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them.
I know a couple of, like, ninja-esque type people that are very good at stealth over in Inazuma. Do you want me to call them in? I know you want to, like, keep this within Natlan, but I could call in a bunch of backup if it was necessary.
Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best.
Oh.
And dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
Dick-a-tana, dick-a-tana. If you guys have never seen that Lion King movie, you should. What was it, 1.5?
So, Shilonen is launching the main assault.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich. Not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
Isn't he, like, currently injured? Also, did you just fall and tell me somewhere to go?
Leave it to me.
Alright, well,
Understood. Then we should, head out now.
I'm not finished my muffin. Guys,
Just
wait.
promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
I'll also try my best not to let things get to that point. Yeah, let's not lose an Archon today, you know what I mean? Let's not do that.
Thank you,
To
everyone.
war!
You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
The rainbow destined to burn? Uh-oh. Someone hold my hand, chat! Also, I'm still eating this muffin. I know it was, like, super serious, but I would do that too. If I'm hungry, it doesn't matter where I am. Say I got, like, into a wreck or something, and, some pieces of me are on the other side of the... Oh. Hi. You wanna come over here? The muffin's not more important than you. Hi, pretty girl. Hi. What are you doing, Maui? You can come on up. Wanna come say hi? Aw, hi, pretty girl. She doesn't know what she wants to do. She
Have
just
you
woke up from her
decided where you will
nappy.
go from here?
The voices?
If not,
Not the voices.
why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Also, I'm the person who always carries snackies too, by the way. Nubs, you're running, don't do it. Swiper, no swipey. Swiper, no swipey. Not like this. Ah, bye. Oh. Oh, good night, baby. You know, if anybody had to gather intelligence about fighting me, they'd be like, take away her snacks. 1. 2, take away her sip. 3, make sure you use a stun grenade. Stun grenade, yeah, like just turn your phone's light on really bright. And she's cooked. She's done for. Wait, really? Yeah. They asked for soldiers. But they didn't ask for the strongest one. We're going to war. I wasn't made for this world. Oh, this is peaceful for a war place. Huh. How pretty, chat. You're an awful person. What do you mean I'm an awful person? Meow. I'm so nice. I'm so terrible. Is that what it is? I'm too nice. I know. I guess we're gonna beat him up. Okay, come here. Actually, could you look away for a second? This is kind of very awkward, sir. Oh. What? I know you didn't just question mark me. That's mine. What do you mean? What do I mean? What do you mean? Sir. Sir.
It'll be on your
Excuse you.
head if we fight. If you're scared, just leave.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Oh, okay. That's it, I'm coming up. That's it. I've had it.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Let's hope you actually survive!
It all
Get over
adds
here,
up.
you punk!
Let's finish this next time.
Yeah. Yeah, talk crap, get hit. I'll take your fish, too! What do you mean I'm an awful person? I don't get it. Chicken nugget. Look, he started it. I finished it. He started talking crap. That's what happens. Look up, uppies. Where? What? What? Okay. Is there an Oculus around here or something? What? Oh, the chat? What? The Cryo Crew? Eh? That today? Which chat? What? I should have known you were a Dead by Daylight killer. The bright light says it all. Hey! What does that mean? You got a problem? Huh? Also, how did you find that out? Did you watch my stuff? Did you watch my content? Also, sorry. Yeah, sometimes I might miss a few chats here and there because the chat thing that I have pulled up will sometimes disconnect and reconnect, and we get those hiccups. It wasn't intentional. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My apologies.
You pull.
Let's
Can't hide the truth.
Time to come clean. Time to come clean.
I hate when her
The
animation
mystery
doesn't fully
unravels.
work. It looks so weird to me. I watched people play Dead by Daylight. It was never serious, so they played often with flashlights. Oh, yeah. I don't get, like, serious when I play either. Especially with my group of friends. Like, we like to play competently enough to get stuff done, right? And to rank up a little bit. Sometimes we just like to mess around. And if it's my killer that I main, I try to negotiate. It usually doesn't work, unfortunately. Because apparently the statistics of people who main my killer in particular are usually not the nicest of homies, and they're just out to get their floor kill, you know? I watched it long before I met you. Yeah, I watched it long before I played it myself. I used to be the type of person who didn't like, conflict, combat, or competitive type games. Originally. Till later on. But I was always a fan of it. I will BRB. I'm gonna go get a different sippy. I will be right back. Okay, new CP has been obtained. And how's the ad break looking? When are we coming back? Ah, very shortly, very shortly. Excellent timing. Beautiful, look! I made it in time! Yay! But, yeah, I always like to sometimes drop in the funny fact about me. Especially when it comes to Dead by Daylight. I own either the only or one of the only Dead by Daylight mini fridges in existence. It's so fun. I love seeing people post on Twitter, like, does people even win these giveaways? Does anybody actually get anything out of them? Like when they do like, collaborations or giveaways in total? And I'm like, yeah, I did. Not that I'm super famous or anything, so a lot of majority of people probably will never actually know that, but I do own it. I also won a Genshin giveaway a while ago. I have a tiny Paimon. It wasn't too much, but it's cute. We are coming up to where we need to be, finally. Oh. Oculus. Oh, look who it is! It's our buddies! Oh, there's the Saurian we could turn into for it. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't see a Saurian I could use.
Shower me with praise!
Is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, darn! It was a mirage! Man,
Strike a pose!
boys, if you don't stop starting fights. Wait, actually, you're kind of winning. Hold on, let's get you. Hold on. Let's just finish it, you know?
With one heart, we pray. Chorus?
Hold the line!
Let's see what you're made of.
Forget it. What? Here, I thought you all wanted to fight me.
The deception ends here.
Time to shine!
Ding.
Full speed ahead!
It all adds up.
Right this way!
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Honestly, seeing The Emperor's New Groove. I love that movie. We need to watch it together, I think, chat. I think that'd be a cute one. I also need to go watch Fate, Strange Fate.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
Alright, Kinich. You have one job, buddy. Pyro Oculus. At least my Columbina can now bring my old Electro character some DPS. Very nice. Wait, what? What do you mean you never watched it? What? No.
Glad to be working with you.
It sounds like something we need to do for sure then. Bink. Thank you, Kanich. He's actually a super helpful character that I accidentally pulled. That's a kind of good thing I did then. And back to Nefer.
Lucky
Hello.
you. I have some.
Was never a movies person, probably because I was too poor. Oh, no. See, back in my day, we had cave drawings. No, like, yeah, that's kind of just like what my family did. Sometimes we'd have movie nights and all hang out together, even though it was like forced hangout. Even if, you know, we all had arguments and didn't want to talk to each other, we would sit down and watch the movie and just kind of ignore each other. So that was something, I guess. Huh? Ba-dum-bum-bum. Also, as to why I made a custom artifact for Varka, I did it because it would be easier to get good substats on flowers and feathers without worrying about the main stat. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I certainly will probably do that anyway for him, right? I just haven't tried for any of the artifacts. Sometimes I get, like, super lucky. Sometimes I don't. Like, Nephers, they do not like me. Her artifacts hate me. Laumas? For some reason, Laumas was like, yeah, sure, you want these artifacts? You want this substat? Why not? I could do that. Yeah, I could do that real quick. Remnants of the sacred line, but you want me to climb that? Also, can't only Natlan characters use that funny symbol? Am I wrong? Or am I right? Am I wrong? I think so. Splat on the wall. Had enough for crit rate circlet and an attack sands. Very nice. Who's on the next banner? Is it Varka next banner?
All right, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Oh, okay. I came around here the wrong direction then.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
Natlan and indwelling the dinos. Oh, yeah. I thought so. I hope it is. Maybe, kind of. I'm ready, but I'm not ready for Varka, you know what I mean?
As agreed. Ahau and I will handle things at the front.
Alright. You guys got this.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
Understood. Oh, look at him! Look at Ahau go! Wait, where is this at? Oh, way on the side. Okay. I'm not ready and I'm ready. Yeah, right. You want to do more mountain climbing? Nuh-uh. Oh my goodness. Who we're gonna sub out? Who do you think? I'm gonna bring Kanich out just so it's easier for me to traverse around here. If I was to lose Nefer or Lauma, who would be the easier sub out? Just temporarily so. Nefer, yeah. Lauma does help with
Glad to be working with
application.
you.
Alright. Yeah, because doing the quest line here in Natlan is just so apparent that I really just kind of need like a Natlan team, you know? What we're gonna do is this. Swap around. And there we go. Got it.
Leave this
Rest and rebuild.
for the everlasting forest.
Shadow of the
There we
past?
go.
All right, that's done. Let's head to the foot
Right.
of the mountain.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
I'm sorry. A howl in the background still is in his mind. It's so funny. Okay, what do you think? Yeah? Good spot.
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
I can see the inside.
All right.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
Ooh,
All right. Please, take care.
thank you for your hard work. Uh-oh. Apparently Varka's crit damage increases with ascensions, like other characters. Ascensions? Oh, like per level? You know, like 50, 60, 70. Is that what you mean? Yeah, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna need a Natlan character in here. We'll stay with this. We'll stay with this, just in case. Just in case I need him for something in here.
Aw, you're going back to sleep, little meow meow. She's doing the shrimp, by the way.
Looks like a little curled shrimpy.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh,
I'm
nice
staying
job smashing those rocks, Moeka. You look super cool.
Ah, that was
What?
some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
Oh look, they're little slimies. Hi, little slimy.
Allow me.
Forest, protect us.
Gimme. Oh man. Well, more can be helpful.
Okay.
Okay.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Alright, super sneaky. But I want this shiny. Thank you. Alright. Okay, so we do have some shenanigans here. For an Outland character in particular. Oh, I love that echo effect. Hi!
You poor love.
Strike a pose!
Target acquired. Claim these souls!
Submit your souls in
With one heart, we pray.
Ta-ding!
Leave this.
Let the world collide! Hold the line.
Locked on.
There we go. And power down. Alright.
Huh?
Oh. I think the bow had a little problem there. Huh. Oh? What's this?
This spell is from the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh.
It's Auroron's doing. They're probably trying to buy time.
Aurora! Someone get Aoife! Someone tell Eva to come get him. He needs to go home or something. Oh? How unfortunate! Mavawika could just do that.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Okay. Oh, cool. They do give you an option in here to turn into a Saurian if you didn't have it. That's nice. Nope. Hold on. That's still not it? Okay. Ah, hold on. Ah, I just missed it. I almost had it. Okay, well, at least I know which switch now. The 3 needs to be at the 3 at the bottom. Would you be quiet? Ugh. I'm swapping characters, so I don't have to listen. Oh, man. That's the only problem about having Kanichi out on the field. It's painful! I'm so close. Unless this isn't the proper way to do it.
If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand,
there
just
is
ask
one
me
more I
and
do
will
need
explain.
to move. So, oh. Is this something I need to beat up? It is.
Allow me.
Target acquired.
Bow before your king. Submit your soul.
Time for you to pay the price.
Oh, I misclicked that. My bad.
For the everlasting forest.
Time to shine. Let's move out.
Locked on.
There we go. Got him. Alright, let me see what this one does. Oh, okay. So the outer ring. Alright, understood. I see what needs to happen. Okay, okay, sure. There it is. Okay, that looks like the little horn piece right there. Ah, wrong button. No. And the horizontal. It's kind of hard to see. I feel like I need my actual glasses to see this. Ugh. Someone give me a zoom in on that. I can barely see that on my... Yeah, see? Right? That's what I mean. It's like, I need a freaking microscope out here. Hello? Little horn doodad. I hate that it keeps turning my view. Could you stop that? I am out here in the streets. Yeah, I can't see what it wants me to do. Hold on. Him. Alright. Now you're in trouble. I have my eyeballs on. Alright. Aha, that still doesn't help. It's still tiny as all heck. Yeah. Eyes on? Damn, eyeballs. There we go. Got it!
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away.
Okay. Thank you, Kinich! Bright light attack! Ew. Sometimes my funny camera doesn't like my glasses. We have problems. I only need him for reading usually. Or for like, very small stuff. That's what I mean. You could tell how blind I am for certain words you guys say or certain words in the game because my 8s and B's look similar and my A's and my 4s look similar to me. Good sippy.
This must be it.
Well, look who it is! There they are. Someone's getting grounded.
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
The captain?
Oh, they're here.
Hi! Did you miss us?
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
Well, yes, but no.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Oron! You can keep your edginess to, like, I don't know, yourself somewhere else. Stop!
It's too late.
Would you stop too-lating us?
We need to turn it off!
Is that, there is still time?
I won't let you do this!
You are so grounded. Oh? Hello? What happened to Orion? Are you getting a migraine? Oh no, that's horrible.
The sound of lament?
Lament?
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
And can we talk about how Capitano did not budge? He was just like, oh, that's interesting, huh?
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
So close. We need to approach from the side and lure the captain away. Good luck. Why would he be lured away?
Auroran? How did he just...
Oh,
His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
Uh-oh.
This
What?
ends now!
Excuse me?
Huh?
Something's wrong.
What? Oh, yeah, there's something wrong. Captain helped Shalonen. Why? Well, clearly something's going on with Orion. The lament. Could someone possess him because he's only half a soul, supposedly? Also, he protected Shalonen. Let's go. Very nice. We support it. Oh, he's losing his mind. Where's the music? That's what I would like to know.
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
Yeah, the music's just here, but not working. Like, see, it's on. It was just quiet for a while for some reason. It does that sometimes to me. Don't know why.
What?
Commander,
specific you. Yeah, character explain.
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
Uh-oh. Oh! Yeah, we might as well turn it off for now.
We did it!
Until we can figure out what the heck is going on.
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Auroron's body?
Yeah, that's putting it lightly, probably. Because if someone seems like someone significant.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
Okay, now you're definitely gonna make him second guess himself. Like, if we didn't work trying to talk him down, hey, that's not the way to do it. You saying, how about we just finish what we were set out to do? You know, you should have reroute the ley lines, blah blah blah. Now Capitano's gonna go. Nah. Yeah, see, now he's.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death.
Excuse me, huh?
After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
How did that happen anyway? Right, like, why was he only half a soul?
Someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device.
He was born with it. Yeah. We were told that he was, like, found abandoned, and he only had half a soul. But why does he only have half a soul? Like, what's the purpose? Did someone take it? Was it just, just that way?
Hello! I like money!
What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret.
Oh? I mean, yeah? Huh?
Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Ah, Auroron, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Auroron, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch.
Ooh, fresh fruit. I'm up
Can
for
I
it.
get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe?
Oh.
Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Queenie?
Ooh. I'm interested, hello?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact.
The way my aunt did the same thing when I visited Guatemala. Oh.
Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy. You could travel all over.
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
Yeah.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Hey, you stole my line.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possibility?
That's what I mean, yeah.
Why give people false hope?
Good question. Why was I even born the way that I am if not for this?
Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place? What's the meaning of my existence?
Auroron.
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Oh no, not the homework.
Yes, Granny, it's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Boy, do I feel him sometimes.
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
And we know that that's like an actual issue she low-key has in total, because the way people view her.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them. And picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch.
Ooh.
It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
Didn't she bring it up herself, though?
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway?
Oh.
You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say.
Well, it's because they're stinky. And you're awesome. That's what happens.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
Aww.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says. But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
It's Aoife! That's what I mean. Someone just send Aoife in.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Also, is that sign about, like, Aoife's vet clinic in the background?
Exactly.
I see? Yeah.
Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works. Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Auroron, my man, come inside and give me a hand, would you?
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Oh, finally got my C6 Aoife when pulling Columbina. Nice! Congrats for that, too.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come on, give me a hand.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you.
Well... I mean...
My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece.
Auroron made that sign, really? Oh, that's so cute.
A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirit said I was close to death, but...
Well, the other spirit is also stinky.
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born.
Hey!
Just close your eyes and wait for death.
Okay, I don't know who you are, but you stink. Go away. Auroron is my newly adopted son. Can't do it.
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Yeah?
Thing? I'm a warrior.
Thing.
Far
I agree.
stronger than a weakling like you.
Nah, you called him correctly. Thing.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Man, look at this gaslighting. Go away.
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Well, that's true. I mean...
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
But what if what he wants to do is become the savior and sacrifice himself, you know? That's kind of what he wants to do. He feels like if it succeeded, would I have saved Natlin?
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
Well...
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start.
You want that finger still attached to that hand, sir? I would put it down before you lose it.
Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
It didn't seem like you even respected Capitano at all. So I don't think you would be serving your commander until the end anyway.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Come on, Auroron!
Auroron!
Let's go.
That voice.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
I think I have light spots in my eyes now. Help.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
Oh?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
Jeez, that bad, huh?
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
Well, yeah, true. And Auroron's been trying to assist too. I'm sure Capitano respects what Auroron is attempting, right? Honor, duty, loyalty, stuff like that. That's the only reason I had the chance to turn off the device.
I'm fine now.
Especially if Auroron, while being possessed, actually hurt somebody, and then he came back, that would really hurt him, you know?
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan, it failed, didn't it?
Well, kind of.
I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Oh, okay.
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony.
Ew.
But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
Come on. I know. I believe in you.
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero, and no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed.
You didn't fail.
All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
See, the thing is, we don't know who was in charge of that ceremony. We don't know how that ceremony was supposedly even carried out, right? Auroron was literally a baby. He himself could not have failed in any degree. Whoever set that up, they were wrong to begin with, right? Didn't work for a reason.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
Oh, let's go. Auroron, I'm so happy for you. One of us, one of us, one of us.
You are the inheritor of my name.
Oh.
The hero from the Masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation.
Let's go.
Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were.
Also true.
It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are.
Also true.
Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation.
That's also, yeah. Hope your Genshin Impact goes well. Thank you, Lily. Whatever endeavor you are currently doing yourself, good luck, and I hope it goes well too.
Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
Yeah, let's go.
My ancient name.
Oh.
BD.
Really? Okay.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth. Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration.
What does that mean?
Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Oh.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge.
Aww.
With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
Round of applause, let's go! Well earned, well deserved.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
Hello?
What is that voice?
Just as I
Well
thought.
done.
The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Oh, that's the Lord of the Night. Good done, well done. So,
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
Yeah, what does that mean for us in particular? What does that mean?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence.
Alright.
When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls.
No, you know, completely understandable. I get it.
Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result.
Yeah, can we not do that? How about we don't?
And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled.
Get kicked out. That's what you get. Yo, mama, you stinky. Tell him.
However, this soul does not hail from Natlan or the Night Kingdom. Its origins remain a mystery to me.
I'm going to assume this soul has technically been following Capitano around. Right? So, I was gonna say, why did it come here now? Why did it find out about Auroron? That's kind of weird. It's probably hovering around him.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Also a good question.
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade.
What?
Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage.
What? What?
To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
So what number does that technically make you? Because the first Pyro Archon left the, you know, the seat to somebody else. Was it Mavawika? And then Mavawika rebirthed here now? What number were you?
Oh, right. You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
Yeah, I still don't like Celestia. They're still a little weird. Is it Celestia themselves that's the issue? You know, like the people sitting, the shades? Or is it the heavenly principles themselves in particular? That's the problem. Because the one who struck down Conria was, oh, I don't remember which shade it was, but I remember hearing about it.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed.
Yeah?
I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more.
Aww.
At the cost of my own existence.
So that's what they mean about the Night Kingdom. Because if they don't exist anymore, the Night Kingdom themselves...
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
Would it still be here?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels.
What? But to be fair, so power that people cannot comprehend, sometimes they get called gods, lords, or angels, you know? For their general comprehension, they could not understand. So they just think of the highest power possible.
But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Sealies.
So, Sealies are angels? Like, no, they're not. Devolved form.
No wonder there are Sealies around here. A Sealie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
They're usually, I thought they were like will-o-wisp, you know? That's what I viewed Sealies as. Because they kind of lead you to places, you know? They're like they're just little guides and stuff. I didn't know that's what you were, like at all.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Sealies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines.
Oh.
Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased.
Aww. I get it though. If you were an ancient power, an ancient being that once sacrificed a lot just for them to survive this day, and then you see that all the citizens and like everyone else is still fighting for their survival and fighting to help each other and protect each other, and you can do something again, you know, you kind of go, wow. They didn't do too bad all these years.
Moika, inheritor of Shibalonke's will, and leader of Naplan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. And the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
But will she make that decision?
I will not.
I knew it.
After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they.
Well...
Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues.
Wow.
Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
That's right. That's like what Wanderer did, right? And then he went into the, what was it called? The something in Sumeru? I can't remember what that tree was called, but yeah. Huh.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
What is losing your cognitive functions and some of your memories to living, you know? It's kind of like Irminsul, thank you. Yeah. He was able to do that. And we know Irminsul, you can manipulate memories and knowledge and stuff. So it works similarly here in a way, right? It's kind of like its cousin, I would say, for like relative reasons. They're attached to memory yet again.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive?
Because Rukkhadevata and crap, I don't remember Farina's other name. Both of those archons sacrificed themselves and like a part of what they were and who they were and the memories of the people in order to fool the higher powers, in order to bypass that. So we're gonna have something similar here. I just do not know how. Bossalor, thank you. See? Big brain kind! Yeah, let's go chat. You keep up a terminology for me, and we appreciate you always. Yeah. So, something thing's gonna happen here that's also going to bypass the technicalities.
Aw, yeah. Benny brain.
But don't worry, my brain it works like that too. I'll remember random quotes from centuries ago from like a kid's show or something, and I'm like, how did I know that? Why do I know that? Huh.
A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future.
Uh-oh, they're going head to head. Mom and Dad are fighting. Help!
What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
He doesn't want to see it happen again.
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why are you so pessimistic about the situation? Because he's had to deal with the Abyss for so much. And because of other people's mistakes, right? Like, we all know he's from, like, Conria, right? Let's be real. There's no way he's not, so,
Why?
Yeah.
Because I am a survivor of Conria.
Yeah.
I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Yeah. But the people in charge, not the people in charge, but like a lot of the higher powers in Conria are the reason that happened to begin with. We learned from the all-devouring narwhal and Skirk a lot more information. Just that tiny conversation we had. We were like, oh, really now? I see. And they all fled. Every single one that was responsible for causing the Heavenly Principles and the other shades and Celestia to notice what happened in Conria by inviting the Abyss and the power, they're still around in some form because we never had confirmation of their death. Like Mrs. Goldilocks, alright, who created Albedo? Yeah. I slept that. I'm so happy that Seribot added the warning for the ad break. It's so nice. They just added that recently.
Conria?
Am I the only one here who thought that was kind of really obvious? He just gave me Conrian vibes, and that's like a lot of the Fatui things versus the Abyss, and I'm just saying, that just kind of gave me those vibes immediately. It was the very first moment I saw him.
That's right.
Yeah.
My family, my comrades, my homeland, were all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
Even before he mentioned his origins? Yeah, I remember when we saw all the Fatuis lined up at the funeral and Kalabina was singing, right? I just kind of... And then we saw the eyes of the main dude and the mask, the half mask. I was like, okay, all right, we have one there. He's at least Conrian himself. So it's not surprising that any survivor or sufferer who's just still alive, even if it's a bad Piero, yeah, even if it's in a bad form, they would end up with him too. Versus the sinners, right, of Conria. It's not surprising to me. It just kind of makes sense.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
Yeah.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival.
Oh, man.
You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because she still sees other options, other hope?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today.
She's right. If you lost all of your memories, would you still be you? You know? You still... Maybe there's some part of your personality still around, right? But it's not the same. You lose whoever you knew, all the history, everything.
Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Yeah. Honestly, if I had to vote, fight or unalive, you know, type of thing, or live on as a shell of yourself, it would be like, to glory! You know, if I didn't remember Mrs. Sage and all my pretty little meow meows, even some memories that I forget, because I'm kind of airheaded, I'm gonna be real, I have terrible memories. Even with the ones I do have still, I would not want to lose. Like, I understand.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
That is true, but she also knows that most people here in Natlan would probably all choose the same thing too. They wouldn't want to sacrifice their predecessors. They wouldn't want to sacrifice their friends that they lost and lose memories of them, right? Like, most of them, if it went to a vote, would probably end up voting alongside Mavuika. I think so. Just kind of like the general sense of everybody here in Natlan, I think they would vote to fight against it and not sacrifice.
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Also fair. Also fair. I said it was like putting a Band-Aid on a bullet hole. We don't know if that's even gonna fix it anyway. Yeah.
Can I say something?
Because if you sacrificed everything like that and it still didn't work, we're cooked. It's over.
I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety.
And that's because of his memories of other people, right? Like, they are the reason he came back.
No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings.
Ah. Darn. Well, I guess the ad break caught up to us, chat.
I will see you all after the ad break. I'm gonna go on a little stretchy break.
Here we go again.
Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
True, true. This seems like a last resort type of thing. You know, you keep it on the sideline, but like, if we really, really have no option.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time.
Okay.
I stand at the ready should you change your mind.
Well, there we go. She just supported my idea.
Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way.
Oh.
My offer still stands.
Okay.
Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling like the sun.
Aw, see, that's what I was saying. If you saw the way the Natlan people helped each other, the Natlanese and stuff, it's like, yeah, I would love to see you guys continue on.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land, or its people?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Oh? Yeah, what about you? I want to know his opinion.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebear, there's only one hero left.
Let's go! See, I knew he could be reasonable in his own way, right? You could just kind of tell. And there is only one left. That's right. We only have one more.
Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome.
And our amazing person, our girly pop of the Night Lord themselves, said they would be around for a bit. So, we got 2 plans now. And hello, Zareth. Hi. How's it going? I hope it's going good. And thank you for the hydration check and the stretchy. We just had our ad break. So we got some good stretchy, but I'll do a little bit more. Oh, pretty good. Yeah, not bad.
In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Let's go! 2 nations in a row. 2 nations in a row. We've had the Fatui on our side. Like, it's so cool. We had Arlecchino and the extra Fatui around, and, you know, Lynette, and Lenny, Lynette, and everyone else just involved who were helping out in Busan in the accident and the flood. Now we have the captain and his crew. Because we also did see on the way earlier when we were trying to investigate them that even just the general members that are under his command were helping out the citizens.
Thank you.
Already.
Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
Is it gonna do it?
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
I'm sorry, but they're kind of cute together. Oh my goodness, they're kind of cute. I don't know. They give very, you know, we disagree, but we agree to a certain extent, you know, different ways, but similar reasoning. What do you mean, poof? Oh, they're cute.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation.
Oh, right. Yeah, we need to explain the situation. Like, saving Natlin. Right, yes, that's, yeah. I have a few more questions for the Lord of the Night, please.
Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
Also, Auroron, you're so grounded. Wait until Granny gets her hands on you. You are so grounded. You are done for. Ah, bright lights! Is it over? Chat, is it gone? Stop it, please. Thank you. Yeah. I got 2 artists to make my 2 artists. Not sure what to pick. I like them both. I mean, it's personal opinions. Okay, be quiet. How? Yeah. It depends on what you want. And always remember, as I'm making my 3.0 model myself currently, and it's almost done. I'm making sure it's gonna be ready for my rig mama and send it off here in a few weeks. Gotta remember that you are not a 3D model. Anything in the back of your character is gonna be benign
loves being antagonistic.
and not like needed.
Just ignore him.
Right? So like her long hair, you see how it's long? 2D models, that's not a good design choice. Usually, like how they do the split hair here for their 3D model is because they want to show off the back piece. Right? So you would want hair like her, here we go, yeah, Farina. Oh, hey, I can see all the hairstyle here. But I have wings. Yeah, just always make sure they're toggable, so you can take them on or off. But if you use VTube Studio, you can technically hide that layer regardless. Even if they do not give you a toggle, because VTube Studio's had a lot of updates lately, as long as you have those separate from your actual model and it's on a different layer for animation, you can hide them all you want.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
I can show you the sketch of both. Oh yeah, mayhaps. I've been busy a lot lately. I've been working on stuff. Leave domain, cancel. Speak with the Lord of the Night. Of course we're asking. I wonder what they can tell us,
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
Whoa! You know, I wanted to ask you questions. I just didn't know I was gonna actually get, like, decent questions to be able to ask here. Hello? About the power of the heavens. Can we get a little bit more information?
They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being. Be it an ordinary human or one of the seven.
Yep.
They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades.
Okay, so no one, not even one of the 7 archons.
The one you wish to know about? I call her the ruler of death.
Yeah?
She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom.
What? So she tried to help Natlan? She established the rules in the Night Kingdom. I was wondering about that, because they have literally a cheat code, low-key. They could bring themselves back to life. Resurrection is a thing here. That's unheard of in any other nation, realistically so. So they had death. The ruler of death. Anyway.
It was an expression of love.
Really?
As well as an act of reparation.
What?
She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty... heavenly principles.
She was reprimanded. So, or am I hearing the fact that the heavenly principles is potentially not the problem, but everybody underneath them themselves? Because that kind of makes sense, because there's like, think of it like they're managers, right? Like the shades are the managers, and they're telling people what to do and how to do things, or maybe they're skimming off the top of people's paychecks, or like their tips or something, right? But the owner themselves didn't know about it, and when they learn about it, they go, no. No.
She succumbed to self-pity as a result.
Interesting.
And no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so, her existence remains unknown to all but a select few.
Oh.
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to conserve energy.
All right.
You come to me with many questions.
The loom of fate,
I'm not
please.
familiar with that concept.
Really?
The device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines, you say?
Must have come after their existence, maybe?
Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure.
Interesting. See, but the way that they're describing it all is kind of very technical, right? Like mechanics and technology. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components. It just seems very science-esque, yeah? Not like, whoa, look at this ancient technology, like what they used in Laputa. Castle in the Sky, amazing movie. If you've never seen it, you should. Yet again, I'm recommending you guys some movies. Go watch them. Go have fun. Go watch them.
If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option against the Abyss.
How did I find this game? What? What do you mean by that? Like, find out about this game?
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
Elemental energy and the Abyss.
Phlogiston is Tevat's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy.
All elemental
to develop
energy?
a power to better counter the Abyss.
Oh, okay. So this one in particular, because the Abyss was just so strong in this area of Tevat, alright?
Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm?
The what?
That explanation might take too long.
No, please do yap. Look, I'm here for the yap fest. It's okay.
Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Elemental energy is a similar concept.
Oh.
It's essentially the modern counterpart of phlogiston.
Oh my gods. Huh. I'm trying to remember when we first started the game. What us and our brother could do, us and the Abyss sibling, right? Oh. And we can use every element, right? So we are technically, I do believe, on the same level of potential, like potentially so, of the heavenly principles. Because they used phlogiston, which was like the, you know, the origin, like probably like the light, right? Like the light element itself. Because then, from the light element comes the 7 other elements. That was a great analogy. Light refracts into 7 different colors. It was amazing. Because then you have the other one, which is the Abyss, which could be considered dark element. Shadows. The lack thereof, the light, and lack of, like, the heavenly principles' authority, I suppose.
You come to me with many questions.
Ancient name? My ancient name. And this one's a little bit whatever.
Ah, yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Nightwind is absent.
Fair enough.
No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Yo! Imagine being contacted by the Lord of the Night themselves.
Young girl?
What? Did I say something wrong?
Who do you refer to?
You come to me with many questions.
I guess I have no more questions.
You should be rewarded for your bravery.
I actually have a lot more, but you know.
And you.
But we don't get to know right now. We don't get to know because they don't want to tell us. Alright, goodbye. Night Lord, you're very cool. I like you. Yeah. If someone else comes up to you and they're being mean, you let me know. Okay. Also, today was National Bagel Day. Ayo, I kind of want a bagel now. I had a croissant. I did not have a bagel, and I'm kind of upset. Leave. Hello. I'm gonna close my eyes just in case. Okay, it's not bright. Oh, hi guys. Are you protecting the area? Good job. Great work. Break. And now we are actively working with Capitano. Sippy. Let me change my party. Okay.
Any
Let's
promising
go, girly
leads?
pops. 'Tis the time. All right. Doesn't seem right.
In that case,
okay, that works.
Allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause.
Yay! Finally! I get to work alongside the Fatui again. Kind of. I didn't really get to do it myself, you know, in Fontaine, just a little bit. But definitely for this one, yay! Can I join them yet? Please, please, someone let me join the supposed villain group in any game. Please, I'm begging you. I want in. Oh, it means what I found on Google.
We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future.
We fight against the abyss. Onwards.
As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
Yeah, he's grounded. It's okay.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back. Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
And I think they're kinda cute. I feel, there's strength in numbers. I feel better about our chances, you know? It's nice. Both options equally okay.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless.
True. True. Favorable indeed.
Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own.
Ah.
Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
Yeah?
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars, Abarawa, Bosomtwe, and Kustal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
They are so efficient. Wow.
I've never heard those names before.
Really?
Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel.
How does that work?
I'm just not sure how I missed them.
How does that work?
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
Interesting. Because it doesn't seem like he's lying. I can't tell, right? We don't know him enough. But he seems like a very straightforward individual. So is there something occurring with Mavuika where she doesn't remember certain things or something?
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past. We should definitely try to avoid it if we can.
If we can.
Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
Let's be real, the Fatui's always know what it could do. Every single one of their members of the Harbingers, they know.
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon. Only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu.
Wow.
I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy. But Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need.
Yeah, certain people will know it wasn't the citizens' fault, right? But they did all of Conrian's dirty. Every single person had to suffer, except the sinners themselves, and they just walked away. And they let Conria itself take the fall.
From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight.
Okay, yeah.
Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate. And, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
Interesting.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time.
Why for?
You knew
For what?
him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you? It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
No! Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme for him.
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the Age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the Prince.
The Prince TM!
He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own.
Back then you said you didn't want to fight me. Was it because of my sibling? What's really interesting is that they're referring to him as the Prince, right? It's not just the Prince of the Abyss. Is he like, you know, he had a lot to do with Conria, right? I don't know. Our Abyss sibling's so intriguing because they're not listed as a descender.
Yes, you're the sister of the Prince. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you.
Interesting. The more we learn about Teyvat and its world, the more it's really resembling what's happening in Amphorius and Honkai Star Rail. It really is. Like, this is an interesting time for me to come upon these storylines at the same time, right? Because if Irminsul and the history of Teyvat works in a similar manner that I have currently learned how, you know, the Honkai Star Rail is working for Amphorius, it makes a lot of sense. Because we're still on the outside of history. Our sibling, however, got so involved that they became part of the world, maybe? I'm not too
Although,
certain.
this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the Prince saw me now, I doubt he would even recognize me.
Well then.
As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body.
And he didn't help a homie out? Kind of rude.
My appearance is much changed. And that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I mean, I'd imagine so. Also, we met a few, like one other maybe, that was physically fine, but mentally not fine. And his son was, turned into a hilichurl. So, I don't know what that means. It seems to work differently per person.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
Imagine him at his full strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome.
No!
Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
Yeah, they're so cute.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
I feel like the third wheel. Should we end this meeting? You know, I'll go, like, get dinner or something. You two have a nice chat.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
Yeah! Because he's not at his full strength, and she isn't at her full strength either, to be fair.
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages.
Two honorable warriors meet in battle, and they are still honorable even after. And they respect each other. That's so cool.
My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost. Plain and simple.
Speaking of the Gnosis, what are you going to tell the Tsaritsa? Though the Tsaritsa seems rather, lenient in how the Pitsui carry out their mission usually. Hey, go get the Gnosis. Can I use it real quick? Yeah, sure. Just bring it back after. Oh, okay, yeah. Right? Like, they gave that permission to multiple people by now? Oh, kitty pet!
Hold on, let me get you that Kiki pet though. Where am I? Oh, there I am. She's on her little kitty heating pad. I gotta, like, go over there. Oh, you're so cute. Okay. Bottle good? Okay, we're good.
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders.
See? I'm telling you, she's cool. What a vibe.
That's why our methods can be so radically different,
Uh-huh.
despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign.
Yep. Because everyone else has their own individual, motivation and what they want to do.
I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Fair enough. Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
All 6 heroes? Some kind of power? Question mark?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once.
Oh.
It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova.
Renova, in particular. Okay.
Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon.
Yeah.
You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
Okay, so that was her name. I don't remember which shade is which at all. We've heard, whispers about them, different world quests, different stuff. I don't know their names. I don't know their names connected to what they represent, right? Okay. So Renova, death.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
We were explained this, but some people might have chosen not to talk to the Lord of the Night, to be fair.
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne...
Yes?
Like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength, and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
And we also learned Renova messed up somewhere. They did something that made the Heavenly Principles in particularly rather upset with them, and this was their act of having to make up to people. So, it wasn't given with, blessing. It was kind of forced. I guess I'll give you this because I have to, type of thing.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk.
Also true.
Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
Aww.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted.
That's actually kind of awesome. He genuinely does respect Mavuika, from what I currently can tell, Face value anyway.
The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
When you put it that way, Paimon feels even more exhausted. Alright, let's head back.
Oh, okay, what else did they say? Hello? Hi, guys, the captain! Now we go.
Now that we're working together, we'll need to coordinate our efforts. I'll leave a portion of my forces for you to command.
That will definitely help relieve some pressure. You're sure they won't object?
It's an order. I will make that clear.
Sheesh! Okay, but like... You know.
Excellent. I appreciate your trust.
They give off the same energy. It's such a good wavelength. I think you two are adorable. Yeah, okay, excuse me, pardon me. See you guys later. You two have some nice discussions and stuff. Maybe I should be living in the Night Kingdom. I can't see out here. I wasn't made for the sun. Help. It blinds me. That's okay. My 3.0 model has sunglasses. We get sunglasses soon. We will no longer be blind. Kachina Moalani!
That hurts.
Stay still. Your wound needs time to heal. You need to rest for a few more days.
The monsters keep increasing in number. It's like something changed.
It's definitely unusual and we should all be careful. But don't worry too much. You have us by your side.
And we have new allies!
If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming.
Yeah. Better watch out. The world hasn't taken me out yet. I'm still going.
Oh, someone's calling us.
Calling?
Coming! Coming!
Oh. Oh, alright. Huh.
Something wrong, Traveler?
Is there? Oh, about the disturbers and them being much more active right now? Feeling of dread is getting stronger. Do we really have time to wait for the final hero to appear?
How are you getting along? All done
Well,
with your work?
All done.
Wait, what's this about? Is this just multiple entrances to the same place? Oh, optional objectives. I see. Huh. Hello, Lily! And thank you for the hydration check. By the way, I gotta make sure. Oh. Okay, my friendos are still streaming. Okay. Oh, you're playing Wuwa! Have fun, by the way.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Oh, I have a lot of friendos streaming. Yeah, when I go on my ad breaks, I need to always check to see who ended up streaming after I was already streaming. Because, sometimes, you know, I miss lurking in the homies' streams. There we go, that's better. Boom, alright.
I'm sorry, but I don't take private commissions.
Private commissions? What's this? Hello? Oh? Oh, Lily, you're playing
Peach,
okay.
you made it back in one piece!
Yeah, is he okay?
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, head out then. See you later.
See ya, good work.
It was a piece of cake. Those invasive pests are lucky someone called a truce, or we would have burned them all to ashes.
You know, that would be bad for the negotiations, I think. Just a little.
I appreciate the concern, Paimon. Despite Ahao's description, the situation wasn't quite so smooth.
Oh.
The captain's forces are all elite warriors. It was a tough fight.
Yeah, well.
We were prepared to retreat at any moment. And now the Pyro Archon and the captain are working together. Not the outcome I was expecting, that's for sure.
But it is awesome, huh?
Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the ruin. We'll tell you about it some other time.
Yeah.
Well, at least the Pyro Archon's plan advanced a step further. This is the best outcome we could have hoped for. We really appreciate all your help. But we have to keep pushing forward. Cebu and I were just about to head out, actually. My tribe is calling for messengers.
We won't keep you then. Let's talk later.
Good luck!
Little Kanish thinks he can just leave without consulting the almighty Dragon Lord! Kahula how! Hey! Wait up!
How is such an interesting character themselves. Because that there is a dragon, you know what I mean? Ekanichi just has him around? That's a dragon. Even if he's a little... I know. Yeah, as annoying as he is to deal with, and, you know, I don't like being AFK or sitting for like 2 seconds with Kanichi just idle on my screen. It's, it is interesting, right? Like, fundamentally so. Where is the path to that? Over there. I feel like we need to go in here. Yes? Thank you. I can always use artifacts to go send to my other artifacts and other weapons. Oh. Weapons! I was gonna say, and weapons to upgrade my weapons.
Nope, we can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge.
Hey, who was in charge of that? You failed. Rehire somebody.
Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under a lot of pressure, but we can't compromise on quality.
I'm guessing the culprits are in front of us.
Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and I'll take care of the pieces.
I would stick around and watch your work. Be like, well, if I can observe, maybe I would be able to fix it and do better next time.
Hey, Shilonen? Is something wrong?
That's like me too. If I have something that breaks in my house, I like to be around, right? I want to see how they fix it. I want to know how it works. And atypically, I figure that out. Like, I could probably be a plumber at this point myself, you know, as many times as some things have gone out. And I learned to fix them myself. That's my atypical buying strategy. I will buy something expensive if I can myself fix it. If it's expensive and I cannot fix it myself and I had to struggle to figure out who could fix that, then it's not worth that money. It's not worth that investment.
Nothing I can handle. Just some rushed defective goods, that's all.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah.
Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, you should really get some rest.
And they were rushing them, right? So they probably just didn't forge them properly. Sometimes if you rush that process, it kind of gets a little messed up.
You must be exhausted too.
I love watching those videos. The people who make the swords and the weapons and stuff in modern era, it's so cool.
Don't worry. I like it that way.
Then you would be bored otherwise, huh? Bye-bye! Bye, everyone! Ciao, ciao, bye! Bye, lady! Bye-bye, everyone!